Yeah, I used to give my dog wet dog food, and I switch over to dry dog food. And what she does is she take the pebbles out of the dog bowl, carry them to the living room, and eat it there. I'm like, that's too much work. Again, this one here is the Cavatapa Cavatapi. This is my other meal that I was supposed to binge and eat. It's garlic herb roasted Bermuda with parsley, potato, chive butter, zucchini, and brie blanc sauce. This is it. Hopefully you can see it. It's 400 calories and it has 32 grams of protein. So let me just peel it back. This one is a fish dish. Smells good. I hope. Let me try without the sauce. Oh, there's potato underneath. Not too bad. It do need some seasoning, but that's a factor. Okay, they put the better potatoes underneath. And then this is the zucchini. You still need salt. This one here, the flavoring when it comes to the seasoning, is not it. But let me not speak too fast because this sauce, I heat this sauce up and I don't think I was supposed to heat it up. Because the sauce tastes kind of funny. And that's just what it is. And I'm on the way. I'm not gonna put a sauce in it. I'm gonna just dip the fish in it. Yeah, I don't like the chives. I don't like that sauce. But I'm gonna reorder this dish to see if I wait too long and that's the result of it. But this dish, I can't give it a fair rating without that sauce though. The fish is deductible as well as the potato. It's not salty at all. I'll give this dish a 6. But I'm gonna reorder this dish specifically because this sauce tastes kind of sour and I should have eaten it already, but everything else still tastes fresh. So I'm gonna give it a 6 for right now. And when I reorder it, I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it. Get my potatoes with the cheese and eat it with this. Yeah, I used to give my dog wet dog food and I switch over to dry dog food. And what she does is she take the pebbles out of the dog bowl, carry them to the living room and eat it there. I'm like, that's too much work. Anyway, that was a little side note. So again, I'm gonna give it a 6, reorder it again so I could taste it with this sauce because it tastes like this sauce spoiled. It tastes a little sour. But then again, I never had a chives butter sauce, so I don't really know if that's just how it's supposed to taste. I'm not gonna play myself, I'm gonna leave it off. And then I'll tell you guys when I try it again. So it's gonna be a 6. But we back at it. I have some new meals. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. It's another Factor meal. So this one is the tomato basil chicken risotto with Parmesan broccoli. It's 530 calories and I have 300, what am I saying? You have 33 grams of protein. This is what it is. Ooh, it's hot. I just heated it up. It looks so good. Ooh, and it smells good too. I think I'm gonna like this. They have the little cherry tomatoes. Also, they have broccoli in here and also over here by itself. Let's go ahead and test this. As usual, the broccoli is not salted. Is this rice? It tastes like rice. Let me taste one of the cherry tomatoes. Let me mix it all together. This smells really good, but I'm not tasting no salt. Oh, yeah. There's some spillage right there. It's alright. It's alright. Not flavorful. I'll rate this a 6. Would I get this again? I don't think so. I don't have much like seasonings. And I don't have much salt. I don't mind it being heavily seasoned and flavored, and then a little bit of salt, because at least you have the seasoning to combat the lack of salt. But it really tastes bland. Yeah, I'll rate this at 6.5. Not impressed, would not be getting it again. But it might work for you. If you don't like too much salt or seasoning, this might be right up your alley. But I love my food full of flavor. But would I order this for my mom? Yes, because my mom needs stuff like this. But it's not memorable at all. So I have the garlic herb salmon. This one is 660 calories and it has 300. Why do I keep saying 300? 35 grams of protein. This is how she looks. It smells good. This one here, look. I dropped the cover by mistake on my dog. It fell on top of my dog, and she screamed out. I think this is mashed potato. I love some salmon, y'all. How much of you guys love salmon? That salmon is well seasoned and salted. I wish they would make all of them like that. But salmon take on flavor really good. What is this one? Again, the vegetables are not salted at all. This time I'm gonna put some salt because it's really watery. Too watery for my liking. But I'm gonna rate this one here because of the salmon. This part is a 10 out of 10. This with no salt, it's a 5. With more salt, it's way better. Would I order this dish again? Yes. I'm gonna rate this at 8.5. If this was salted, it would be a solid 9. It would have been a solid 10. Because this salmon is nice and juicy with the mashed potato. It's a celery root mash. It's actually not mashed potato. And I ain't mad at it with cauliflower and tomatoes. So this is cauliflower. I had a feeling, but I wanted to be sure. This, I would definitely reorder again. So I'm gonna give this at 8.5. Redeem the last 2 dishes I had. Well, not the last two. The last one, and then the last one before the other lot. And it's complicated. But the chicken breast I rate a 5. And then the last one I had. Okay, so I got another Factor box. And I'm going to show you guys this really quick. I just came from the not the bathroom. I came from the movies. And we went to go see Civil War. Underwhelming. So I'm going to do this quick. This is my third Factor box. We have the loaded mashed potato and shredded chicken with the mushroom. This one have 520 calories, and it also have 36 grams of protein. Again, I do have the 6 meal pack. So we have the Cavanti and Italian style pork ragu with garlic broccoli. Ooh, sounds so delicious. I haven't finished the other meals that I've gotten from Factor as yet. I'm a little behind, so what I've been doing is actually putting it in the freezer and then bringing them up one by one. I did skip the next week after this box because I do want to do a liquid cleanse. So I'm not going to be doing Factor for that week, probably 2, but we're going to see. But again, this one here is the Cavatappi, an Italian style pork ragu. Sorry. And it's 510 calories and has 23 grams of protein. This one is the beef bolognese and mushroom lasagna. It's 430 calories and it's 19 grams of protein. And when I go ahead and heat them up, I'll show you how they look inside. Then we have the shredded chicken taco bowl with the roasted corn salsa and cilantro lime sour crema. This one is 530 calories and it comes with 46 grams of protein. I'm loving those proteins, okay? I was even trying to check on Factors to see if they have like a juice cleanse system. I couldn't find any. I don't know why, but I'll look into that. Then I have the smoky Gouda chicken. And then it said Gouda. Smoky Gouda chicken with roasted red potatoes, Parmesan, green beans. Selectable. This is 580 calories and it comes with 44 grams of protein. And then last but not least, ooh, wait. This don't have the wellness shot in it. This how we got wellness shot for each order. I don't have to call them about that because I swear I picked out my my shots. I don't know what's up with that. Then we have the garlic butter thigh with quinoa pilaf, roasted mushroom, and squash melody. This is 540 calories and 30 grams of protein. So I'm going to go ahead and put these up in my fridge and store them away. I'm going to, again, show you how they look as I eat them. I do have a few more of the other ones left. So let me see. My freezer is a mess. Don't judge me. But I love this freezer, y'all. I love this fridge. Ooh, so I have 4 more meals left from the other Factor meal. So yeah, thank God I canceled them. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out these 2. Actually, you know, I want to take them out one at a time. So I'm gonna do this, the pork tomato ragu. Put it in the fridge for tomorrow. And then I'm gonna have to situate the freezer so that I can put my other order in. I didn't get to finish the hummus, but I put it in the freezer because the freezer is my best friend. I even have some Girl Scout cookies. Y'all don't judge me. Don't judge me. So I'll see you when I open up the other Factor meals. So we have the fusilli and ground pork tomato ragu with roasted green beans. It's 520 calories and it has 24 grams of protein. So this is still from the second meal. I have I have 3 more left that I need to complete. Like I told you, if you don't get to complete them before the week has subsided, just go ahead and put them in the freezer. It'll keep them fresh. Amen. Ooh, this looks nice. Is a lasagna? No, it's a fusilini. Look at me dropping. Dropping the spaghetti. Just mixing this all together. This is how it looks. It's super hot. I had to microwave for 3 minutes because, like I said, I had it in the freezer. I put it up last night, but it was still frozen in the center. Okay. Green beans don't have no salt, as expected. They say it was roasted. I don't taste the roast. As far as this concoction here, let me see. You can definitely taste the tomato ragu. It's nothing to write home about. Would I order it again? It's lacking salt. It wouldn't be my top choice. Would I order it again? Yes, but it wouldn't be my top choice. There's nothing really memorable about it. What I would rate this would be a 7.5. Because if they had a little bit more flavoring, I'm tasting a lot of tomato forwardness. If they had like different seasonings to elevate it, it would have been a 10 out of 10. Even with the bland beans. Again, would I order it? Yes, but it wouldn't be on the top of my list like some of the other meals I have tasted. So I'm going to give it a 7.5. And tear it up. Okay, so we have the Nona Sunday beef bolognese with lasagna, garlicky zucchini. And it has 500 calories and 23 grams of protein. Smells so, oh, don't tell me, oh sure. The part I'm supposed to rip off. Great. It smells so good though. It smells really good, but it's giving me a hard time. Okay, there we go. It's not gonna be a pretty rip. Ooh. It smells so good though. I'm actually on my way to go to church, but I still let me stop. Ooh, this lasagna part is looking really good. Really good, mister. The last lasagna dish I got, it was not as exciting. This one here looks really good. Let me mix up the zucchini. Amen. Let's have a look. You can definitely taste the lasagna. The zucchini is supposed to be garlicky. I don't taste the garlicky. But the lasagna piece, it's nice. Again, nothing to write home about. Would I order it again? Yes. But the flavor doesn't punch me in the throat. I would rate this a 7.5. A 7.5. So I have the black pepper sage pork chop. This one is 690 calories and has 44 grams of protein. I wonder if this is the highest protein count one that I have had thus far. Okay, so this one is pork chops. The last time I had the pork chops back in the day, I loved it. Let's see if it can wow me. Because the last few meals was like meh. Of course, you have the broccoli. This is how it looks. Kind of look bland. I don't expect the broccoli to be anything. Yep, as predicted. There's mashed potatoes underneath here, so let me go ahead and mix that in. Mixy, mixy, mixy. Not too bad. What is in it? Black pepper. Okay. It's a big piece of pork. The pork by itself is bland. Let's see how it tastes with this concoction. Still bland. I really want to like these. I thought I would have come on here and said, oh my gosh, just meal. I thought that I had a handful of bad meals. Not just that they're bad, but they're just not flavored. I rate this a 6. I really want to say a 5 because it's not flavored. Right? Be ordering this again? No. No, no, no. But it's just the flavors. I do taste the garlic sage flavor, but it's not punching me with seasonings. Oh well. So this Factor meal is from the 3rd box. And I still have 2 more meals that I need to go ahead and eat from the 2nd box, but they're in the freezer right now. Before I open it, this one is the shredded chicken taco bowl with roasted corn salsa, cilantro, and lime sour cream. It's 530 calories and it has 46 grams of protein. This is the card, and this is how it looks. And the reason why I skipped those last 2 meals for the other box, I went straight for this one, is because it sounded delicious. I was sick and tired of eating the foods that are not making me happy. And I know the last similar taco bowl that I got was nice. Amen. No seasoning, no salt. Okay. I'm loving the corn, so I'm gonna put the corn over here and mix it in, so maybe give it some flavor, because I love the flavor corn gives off.
The chicken by itself is not too much anything to write home about. But this corn, I'm pretty sure the mix up is going to be fantastic. This is the cilantro. Let me mix it up. I don't think it's really bringing anything to the party. But I'm going to pour it all away, mix it. I'm so underwhelmed with these meals. I was so excited the first week. Those meals I selected and I loved it. Yeah, I've been feeling so underwhelmed. I don't know what's going on. The first few meals were excellent. I'm just gonna sprinkle a little salt on it, not too much, and then mix it up. I would give this a 6. I like the first taco mix up that I had the first time, but this is better than the other last few meals I had. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this. I'm not feeling too well. I have a little headache because I am doing the 1 meal a day. Semi 1 meal a day because I'm having avocado toast for breakfast and then Factor. But because of the drastic decrease in the number of calories, I have a little headache. But I know that was going to happen. So I just need to write it out and then afterwards I'll be better. So let's just hope. I already skipped this week that was supposed to come in, and I am nearly tempted to cancel it all over again. We're gonna see. We're gonna see.